Since Lisa Brat's older sister got involved, it appears that the stress in Brat and Judy's marriage has significantly increased. Lisa has publicly expressed her distaste for Judy and her support for Brat during their protracted divorce battle, claiming that she never initially supported Judy because she didn't like her mood. Lisa has also stated that she has always disliked homosexual and lesbian partnerships, which she attributes to experiences. Reports of a homosexual relationship between her ex-husband and Dwayne Martin. Now that Brat has filed for divorce and they are battling over custody of their child, Lisa is apparently prepared for the divorce process to proceed swiftly. Her growing affection for her sister has led as soon as is practical Lisa's strong views simply exacerbate the already difficult position, making the breakup even more complicated and widely known. Judy and Brat. Since Jessica Dupart's recent revelations, there has been a lot of stress in their marriage due to Brat's purported charges that Judy cheated on him. As a result, they are reportedly divorcing, which has sparked a lot of controversy. According to Brat, marriage has been very challenging for her, and she has expressed profound sadness over their relationship. To make matters more contentious, she has gone so far as to say that she now sees these kinds of relationships as abnormal, which may cause controversy among LGBT people. Judy is more drawn to guys and simply enters into relationships with them for financial advantage. She is not a true lesbian. If accurate, these allegations depict a very tumultuous marriage. Judy may have had hidden agendas during their marriage, which would account for Brat's request for custody of their kid. The accusations of Judy's adultery and the ambiguity surrounding her true sexual orientation, particularly with regard to their son's custody, can cause Brat to feel betrayed and very hurt, and their divorce processes may be extremely controversial. There has been a lot of controversy around Brat's recent decision to file for divorce from her wife, Jessica Judy Dupart. According to sources, Brat is making strong assertions about the nature of their relationship and the difficulties they had. Brat has also mentioned their child, and her claim that lesbian marriages are against nature is apparently drawing criticism and controversy both inside and outside the LGBT community. True, who is biologically related to 3 people, expressed concern in her remarks over the unusual circumstances of his conception and upbringing. Through surrogacy, Brat carried and gave birth to him after Judy supplied the egg and sperm. Despite the fact that LGBT families frequently have this arrangement, Brat seems to think that parenting is a complex dynamic. Brat's remarks are especially startling given the concerns about their son's upbringing, and comments about the legitimacy of lesbian unions are likely to generate a lot of conversation and could hurt their reputation in their community. It's unclear how Judy and Coop's previous public displays of love and devotion, their marriage and their journey to motherhood, were widely celebrated and shared with fans, which makes the recent dispute and divorce procedures all the more surprising. As the circumstances take an unforeseen turn, will handle this private and widely reported difficulty. Given how open the couple has been about their romance and journey together, Brat has filed for both a divorce and full custody of their child. This step implies that Brat plans to be the primary caregiver, which could result in a difficult custody battle, because Judy is the biological mother. Because of their previous strong relationship and similar experience of becoming mothers, fatherhood fans who have followed their tale may find this revelation particularly upsetting. They are also interested in seeing how Brat and Judy handle the situation during the court proceedings. This narrative illustrates the difficulties that can arise in partnerships, particularly when children are present, and the difficulties that might. Although little is known about the contributions of the other family members, Judy is reportedly the main provider for Brat, her mother, their son True Legend, and her own 3 children when a breakup is handled publicly. Observers have noted that Judy plays a significant role in the family's financial circumstances. Judy must be under a lot of stress because she is the one who keeps everything together and supports everyone. Let me tell you why Judy was promoting her Kaleidoscope products a few days ago, and you know who was right there with her. I haven't heard anything about the 4th season of Brat Loves Judy, so I'm not sure if there will be another one or if this is the end of it all. Now that people are talking, some believe that there is discontent in paradise, while others believe that Brat was the assistant, as if it were her 9-to-5 work. Are mocking the movies. Judy has been sharing pictures of herself, and although she appears to be in perfect health, others are beginning to notice that something is clearly amiss, whether they are simply strolling down the street or going to the mailbox. The remarks have been crazy. Since Judy and True are riding around in the golf cart without a car seat or seatbelt, people are openly questioning her safety. What is really going on? However, this is what you must comprehend. Without a question, Judy will always look the part and have flawless hair and nails because she enjoys living a big life and is rumored to maintain an expensive lifestyle. I'll give it to her. But let's face it, maintaining appearances and projecting riches can be expensive, which is why Brat, who is purportedly married to a millionaire, continues to work at the Smiley Ricky. According to what I've read, Jessica, the real Big Judy might have been spreading the myth of same-sex marriage to appeal to the LGBT community. Miss Judy is an authority in her field, which is the problem. Morning show is a question I've asked before, but now that things are beginning to make sense, Judy owns all the property, including the house and the cars, if she and Brat are not legally married. As intelligent as she is, the marketing staff is spot on, my dear. It is not unexpected if other people concur with my previous statements, because Judy is all about making those calculated movements and connecting with a strong network. The entire Judy Brat affair is beginning to resemble a commercial transaction. Given Judy's facial expressions in those films, it's likely safe to assume that we're all merely observing and upholding their alleged connection. As I previously stated, there's a limit to how long you can act content in a relationship, because the truth will surface when Miss Judy is unhappy with the sales figures, so she checks her phone as often as if it were her life. In addition, I haven't heard anything about the 4th season of Brat Loves Judy, so money might be lost to them. If Brat is pregnant at nearly 50, the entire spin-off of the craze is over, and everyone knows that True Legend is going to sign a contract with Kaleidoscope of his own, then be on the lookout for any plans she may have for baby boys. Given how much she promotes him on Facebook, it's obvious that True is profitable. Please leave a comment below with your opinions on all of this tea. Have any of you purchased anything below? Anything from BB? In all honesty, Judy, I haven't, but I have seen people discussing them. I'll give her credit for branching out into hair products and other areas, despite the mixed reviews. After all, as a businesswoman, she will do anything to earn that money. Please don't misunderstand me because I enjoy our relationship, and I sincerely hope they can work things out. You must comprehend D. For years, Brat has kept his love for women a secret. She never really discussed her sexual orientation and remained silent about it until JY arrived, even though people assumed she was gay. Judy Brat is not someone to play with, so you should refrain from doing so, girl. Given her most recent revelations, the speculations that Brat and Judy Jessica Dupart are divorcing have undoubtedly generated a lot of conversation. Brat's purported suspicions that Judy cheated on him have caused a deal of tension in their marriage. In addition to expressing intense emotional sadness over their relationship, Brat has stated that she has found her experience in a lesbian marriage to be very challenging. She has even gone so far as to say that she no longer thinks these kinds of relationships are normal, which is a highly contentious stance. Might provoke discussion among LGBT people. Brat has also allegedly claimed that Judy is not a lesbian at all, claiming that she is more attracted to men and only entered their relationship for money. If this claim is accurate, it suggests that Judy had hidden agendas during their marriage, which would account for Brat's request for custody of their son. There appears to have been a lot of controversy surrounding Brat's recent decision to file for divorce from her wife, Jessica Judy Dupart. According to reports, Brat is making some bold statements about the nature of their relationship. Brat feels deceived and deeply hurt. The accusations of Judy's adultery and doubts about her true sexual orientation could make their divorce proceedings particularly contentious, especially when it comes to their son's custody. Love and the difficulties they encountered. Her assertion that lesbian marriages are against the natural order is causing controversy and criticism within and outside of the LGBT community.